down and zoned away. And this is partially why Vitality were losing games, because the duo of Vitality have just been bullied over and over again.
And if you're seeing this happen early at level 1...
Unbelievable!
It's... Oh!
How is this happening?
About this one.
Well, let's find out. Where's the Cocoon? Mowgli stepping all the way forward. Cocoon finds its target. Prophet, momentary pause. He manages to get the shield, but with the help of the tower, trades 1 for 1.
Oh, that could have been really spicy right here, which is what he wants to do. You know what? I'm chatting total rubbish because he doesn't even take tower aggro. I thought that's what happened, but it's not.
Yeah, KazaLoLLCShighlights, I think, started the devastating charge, or at least the rampage, and got tagged. He will get run down as Inspired Strike gets Prophet to safety. Larsson's making his way up. He's got some power to unleash. Who will the target be? Mowgli fail flashes. He hits the wall. Scatter. What can happen this time? Teleport coming down from Attila.
And Jack
And Prophet will be able to jump down. Prophet throws out the Cataclysm. Repel up, repel down. Prophet in a 4v1 is still surviving. He goes golden. Buys enough time. Vitality. How can you mess this up? It's a 4 versus 1. Prophet's not done. The golden ages as Woolite arrives. Rogue, that was amazing. It's not done yet. The flash over the wall into the crescendo. The final chapter's coming out, and finally, Woolite's running for his life. Jizuke gets something back, but it's to pick up the Rift Herald in the top lane. They have vision control. They will pick up the first tower as well, just ahead of Mowgli and KazaLoLLCShighlights in the bottom lane. And remember Vitality's gold lead average from week 1? Farmed himself up a little bit of advantage. Obviously got that kill as well. And there's a lot of damage. But the flag and drag, Prophet will get taken out by the Sleepy Trouble bubble. And Vision, that's what we talked about. Picks, that's what Vitality needs.
Third time's a charm.
And Dragon will be secured here. Observers, thank you so much for highlighting the Vision. And that'll be the second Dragon secured here by Rogue as they continue to press this. You're so slim and it comes down purely to execution. For example, that's a stun onto Jizuke. Flash forward for Crescendo for Woolite. That's just a zoning ultimate for now. It will unlock the 4th
around the map. Get them to come towards the Baron just to make sure that you aren't doing it. And then from that, users get advantages like this one.
And if you use that ARAM...
Pink ward down in the pit, but there are these two standard wards outside the pit. That meant that Vitality had...
of them, there are 1 available for Inspired. Now Prophet's actually going to look for an engage here. Mowgli's got flash available to him. Jizuke with the help of Jack Troll starting to move away. Vanda won't be able to find the dazzle. Mowgli goes golden with the help of that stopwatch. And there goes the final chapter. Big team fight erupting. That's the onslaught of shadows defensively. KazaLoLLCShighlights will go down. The stun catches Mowgli. You and me for Jack Troll buys some time, and Rogue...
All this time, Rogue was setting up around Baron, and there's a lot of benefits of doing that.
Ooh,
Jack Troll,
especially with that portal jump. And the Paddle Star does have a lot of burst, so there is a tiny, tiny chance of hope here for Jizuke to steal. Woolite and Inspired will do what they can to body block. And it will be finally a Baron secured for Rogue. Vitality will get themselves a lot of tools to tower dive. They've still got themselves that very big lead. And it was Vitality that was looking. Sleepy Trouble Bubble will find out Prophet, nothing further. Jack Troll jumps into Jizuke. Prophet threatens the Cataclysm, but the base is open.
There's nothing you can do at this point if you're Vitality. You have to look for an engage, but you can't do that because Rogue's team comp
punished. Both, live in the same world. And now Prophet just keeps stepping forward. Look, the scout of the week onto Mowgli that holds him in place. Noxfear's being put down by Larsson. His KazaLoLLCShighlights stunned up on the side. Vitality can't find their way in. You've got a lot of single target CC, and KazaLoLLCShighlights not bold enough to go in with the onslaught of shadows, not into Cosmic Trio of games. And look at this, Attila forced to teleport back to base. Mowgli's looking for a side entrance, a flank Cocoon. Yes, that's onto Vanda, but it's not going to be enough. What goes up must come down. Repel finally finishes as Mowgli will be able to...
KazaLoLLCShighlights, he's trotting around, he's looking for it.
And there's KazaLoLLCShighlights with a devastating charge after the onslaught of shadows. And he's going to be forced away. Larsson, I'm waiting to see the follow-up. Prophet and Inspired. There's the Cataclysm. The dunk comes down. KazaLoLLCShighlights, he's not going to be able to do a lot more. He turns the pressure on. It's Mowgli that's already down. The 5-man stack of Rogue. They're pouring into the base. It's the ARAM-style team fight. Jizuke looking for Prophet. The prowling projectile won't be enough. Here comes Woolite with the save and the heal. Lawson's on a killing spree. 4-0-1 after a double kill in the final fight. Attila gets chunked out and the spell shield will not matter. There's no follow-up spells, but the power chord and the Q from Woolite managed to pick it up. Cabochon's the last man standing underneath the fountain. Do Rogue fancy the dive? The Nexus is falling to the Winions, and Rogue will look for the Nexus. Rogue take down Vitality.